to the second part of the seventh episode of Real Sports Fans Sound Off. We're going to start things a little different because today was the big game and it didn't go so well. I'm going to let him take it away. He's got a lot of
What a fucking failure. What an epic failure. There's nothing that went right today. Nothing at all. Starts from, as the saying goes, fish rots from the head down. Utter failure by Jim Harbaugh there. Utter failure. Play calling sucked. Offensive line sucked.
It's on your history.
The wide receivers sucked except Nico Collins. Everybody was dropping balls. Why are you running when you're down 3 touchdowns? Why are you running the football? Ridiculous. Shea Patterson looked like a freaking true freshman that just started playing football today. Every time they surrounded him by a pass rush, he just, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
Started today.
Dude, if you're gonna get sacked, get sacked. Don't throw interceptions. Brandon Watson looked like another true freshman that just started yesterday night. They just kept picking on him. Don Brown, God bless him, he tried helping him, putting a safety over the top to help him. It killed Michigan. They had nothing. Ohio State just got going crossing routes. Jim Harbaugh in the offseason has to adapt. The college football now is a spread offense league. It's no longer run up the middle, run to the side, run to the other side. It's nothing anymore. This isn't Bo Schembechler time. It's not 1970s anymore. I mean, for God's sakes, you got to adapt to the time. Nick Saban did it. Nick Saban fired his guy that just won him 2 back-to-back national titles and hired Lane Kiffin. Why? Because he can bring the spread offense. It's fucking stupid. I mean, come on, man. Offensive line, which was ranked 12th in America, sucked. Shea Patterson sucked. Running game sucked. The number 1 defense in All-America sucked. Corners sucked. Linebackers sucked. Couldn't tackle. Couldn't break a tackle. What else do you want me to say now? Harbaugh, if he doesn't get fired in the offseason, he has to look at what his coordinators are doing, because they're holding him back. They're killing him. They keep starting so slow every fucking time. It's mind-boggling. They just keep starting so slow. You guys are like 4- and 5-star players. What are you doing? It's not even just about the players. It's about the coaches. It's not even letting the coaches do anything. The coaches, $5-6 million are paid. Harbaugh's the second or third highest paid coach in America. He's got $9 million and he's not doing anything. You're 0-5 against Urban Meyer and Ohio State. How good are you? Hell, even Brady Hoke is better than you against Ohio State. It's disgusting. If you didn't beat them this year when they had all their problems, when are you going to beat them? Ever? Ever in my lifetime? Am I going to become a Cubs fan / Michigan Wolverine fan? By the time you beat them, I'll be on my deathbed? Is that ever going to happen? Ever in my lifetime? Nothing went right today at all. You could tell right when the game started. In their first drive, they were taking a timeout. It was ridiculous. Utterly fucking ridiculous. Everything was a failure. Failure from the start. You have to... There you go.
I can't want it to restart, though.
Okay, just hold on 1 second
This
here.
describes it perfectly.
There you go. This whole season was just described today.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived. We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
We're deceived this year. They lose to Notre Dame. We thought, oh, okay, it's just the start of the year. Maybe they'll get their shit together and win 11 in a row. Go to Michigan State. You beat them. Oh, awesome, terrific. You beat Wisconsin. Oh, great, good job. Penn State, great. You get your ass handed to you, fucking put up 62 points on you. Dwayne Haskins looked like freaking Tom Brady. He's just sitting there 5 minutes, just, okay, I'm going to go to, no, he's covered. No, he's covered. Okay, I'm going to go to him. 15 yards downfield. They're just running a bunch of trick plays. It's just, okay, I'm gonna go this way. Nope, go that way. 50 yards downfield. Utterly ridiculous. No tackling, no breaking tackles, no blocking, no pass rush, no good play calls, no creative shit. Before the half, it was 21-19. You're trying to go for two to get to 21-21. What the hell kind of play was that? Guy gets sacked. He has no idea what to do. He's trying to run away from the pass rush. What are you doing? Harbaugh, you had 365 days to prepare for this game. I don't know what the hell you think you're doing anymore. The honeymoon's over. Start winning. Anything else? The fucking witch. Jim Tressel. Anything else you want to say?
Well, that was truly disappointing. Like you said, that was nothing went right. It was
Truly awful.
The definition of brutal. I think we're gonna get off that now. Change the mood a bit if we can.
If we can.
We're gonna get into the NFL picks. We'll start with the Steelers and the Broncos. It's the first game that comes to mind.
Steelers are they're down to their third string right tackle right now. It's the rookie they just drafted out of Western Michigan. I can't pronounce the dude's name. I'm presuming he's good. Mike Munchak makes something out of you. Mike Munchak, the Hall of Fame offensive lineman.
I feel stupid.
Yeah, the guy's been the best hire Pittsburgh's made
I do.
in 1,000 years since Mike Tomlin. And now I'm kind of getting sick of Mike Tomlin if he doesn't win another Super Bowl. That just tells you how spoiled I am as a Steelers fan and how pissed off I am as a Wolverine fan.
There's a couple of matchups of who's worse. First one is the Giants versus the Eagles.
Honestly, who cares? Give me the Eagles.
Another one is Reed defines who's the battle of who's
Why
worse.
are we picking who's worse? Let's pick some good playoff teams.
Jaguars versus the Bills.
Bills are terrible. Yeah, they just kicked the shit out of the Jets. They're
That's
terrible.
a tough one.
But
I'm going to go with the Bills on that one, actually.
Okay.
For some reason.
I don't like either team, to be honest.
The next one is Seattle Seahawks versus the Carolina Panthers.
That one's going to be a good physical matchup there. I'm picking the Panthers, but it's like leaning on an edge there.
Exactly. Well said. Oakland Raiders versus Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, God, who cares? Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore's going to have fun with that one. 49ers at the Buccaneers.
It's not even Baltimore's good. It's just Oakland stinks.
49ers at the Buccaneers.
Are we picking terrible games? 49ers.
I'm thinking
They're
49ers.
They're both horrible.
Browns versus the Bengals.
Oh, it's a game of who's going to suck worse in the final minute and a half. Give me the Browns.
I'm going with the
I don't trust
Browns
them
on that one too.
I don't trust the Bengals as far as I can throw them, and I can't throw them very far.
New England Patriots at the New York Jets.
Patriots just got their head kicked clean off by the Titans the week before their bye week, 34-10. You know Belichick would be ripping into his players for another week and a half. It's New England and an ass whooping.
Next one will be the Arizona Cardinals at the Los Angeles Chargers.
72%, I think the Chargers are favored in that one. It's Chargers. The Chargers' 6-game winning streak just came to an end last week. They lost to the Broncos, 23-22.
I think we already did this one. Steelers Broncos.
It's going to be the biggest matchup there is going to be decided on how they can help the right tackle position. Do you put Vance McDonald? Do you put Jesse James to double team like Von Miller? If you can do that, then we got a chance. It's good. I think we'll win.
This one will be a tight one. Miami Dolphins at the Indianapolis Colts.
I like Indy. I don't like Miami. There's something off with Miami Dolphins.
I think the Colts are going to pull that one off.
Yeah, I like Indy.
This could be a tough physical game right here, this next matchup.
Mm.
The Green Bay Packers at the Minnesota Vikings.
Last time they played, they tied.
Mm-hmm.
It's 29-0. That was because Minnesota's
They're-
kicker missed
they're-
three field goals.
Nope, there's 2 night games. And they're the first of 2 night games.
That's
on
Monday
Sunday.
game.
No, it's not. It's tomorrow.
No, see today because
Oh.
after 12.
And then the Monday night game will be, for some reason, the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans.
Tennessee Titans and the Texans. That's Texans are on a 6-game winning streak, man. 6 or 7-game winning streak right now.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the Texans.
Oh,
They're really good. Deshaun
Who
Watson.
we got to play next Sunday?
Deshaun Watson's
The
a
Rams.
really good quarterback, man. Deshaun Watson's a really good quarterback. He makes something out of that 5 pylons that are in front of him.
This is Matt Stafford when he's in shambles right now, looking at his next opponent on the schedule, the Rams.
You do realize what they just did, right? And their previous game gave up, 495 passing yards? So, as long as they can give him about 3 seconds, he'll be chucking the ball downfield.
So that was our picks. I just want Noah to elaborate to the people on why he called Jim Tressel what he means by the witch.
Before he came in, Jim Tressel was back in 02 he came in. 01, from 01 of the previous years. Michigan's won 15 out of the last 20. Ever since he came in, Michigan hasn't been able to win many games. It's the last 2002, so 16 years. 14 out of the last 16 or 15 out of the last 17. What the hell happened there? Did they start paying people? They start, hey, we'll pay you this much to come play for our team now? What the hell happened there? I'm confused. There's no way one coach changes the whole entire rivalry, even when he's gone in disgrace. Yes, he's disgraced, Ohio State fans. Screw you. Even when he's gone in disgrace, there's nothing that changes unless it's Luke Fickell coaching.
Who's Luke Fickell?
He's now Cincinnati's coach. He was the interim coach for that time.
Oh, who?
Ohio State. I got nothing else I want to say. I'm disgusted by today's.
Well,
At least in that rivalry, at least in Michigan Ohio State rivalry, we haven't killed anybody.
well,
Nobody have died.
that'll do it for this disappointing episode. We had planned a big celebration, and unfortunately that didn't happen. Anywho, see you in the next one. Peace. Yeah, that.
Peace.